to that.
Yeah.
No more kids, no more.
Okay, so how did you transition to having your own business then?
So I liked Life Touch. What I loved about it is that we were busy. You know, you have so many people coming into Target and so many kids to photograph that I got a lot of practice quick. So I learned
Mhm.
how to photograph and talk to people and work with people. What I didn't like is that the company kept changing things and making it more and more difficult to give my customers what I felt I needed to give them. So, you know, when it got to the point where we had about 40 minutes to photograph a session, show them their pictures, and place their order before the next client came in, I just felt like I was rushing everybody through this process
Right.
way faster than I should have to and way faster than I wanted to. And there was nothing I could do to change it at all. I couldn't give them more time without breaking a company policy. So that's when I decided to start my business. So I left Life Touch in 2010, January 2010, and started Erika Hatfield Photography.
Okay, now did you plan, save up money? Did you know how to run a business at the time? How did you make that transition?
I knew photography and nothing else.
Okay.
And I'll say this too, I knew studio photography and
Right.
nothing else because it's all in studio there.
Oh,
So
that's right.
I really didn't know how to shoot outdoors or with different lighting setups and things. I knew how to use studio lighting and that was it. But I thought I knew everything. I thought I was ready. And I spent a long time focused on the photography and how do I get my images to look like those images in the magazines and you know that was my
Mhm.
focus for a long time. Um,
Focus.
and I spent I spent like 5 years, you know, just learning everything I could about photography, and I wasn't making any money. Honestly, I wasn't, you know, and luckily my husband had a good job and I kinda had more of a stay-at-home mom
Mhm.
role at that time in our lives, so I didn't need to make a certain amount of money, and it was okay, but it started to get frustrating. I'm like, "Okay, it's been 5 years. I'm not really doing any better financially with this business." So I decided to go back to school and finish. So I went and got my